With the release of March of the Machines, there has been an awesome new rules update that you need to know, and it's all thanks to these new tokens, Incubate tokens. Back in 2011, with the release of Innistrad, double-faced cards were introduced. Since then, a number of double-faced cards have been released, but the rules around clones and tokens of double-faced cards have remained the same. Until now. Let's do a quick recap. Previously, the rules said, if any card or token other than a double-faced card is instructed to transform, nothing happens. It won't be turned face down. If an effect copies a double-faced card, it copies the characteristics of whichever face is currently showing. It doesn't copy any characteristics of the other face. Effectively, the only game objects that could transform were cards that physically had two faces. If a token or a card with a regular magic back was instructed to transform, nothing would happen. Even if a token or non-double-faced card is a copy of one face of a double-faced card. However, with the introduction of Incubate tokens, the rules are being changed. For those who don't know, Incubate tokens are a colourless artifact token that when created generally come with a number of +1/+1 counters on it. It has pay 2, transform this artifact. The back face of this token is a 0/0 colourless Phyrexian artifact creature named Phyrexian token. So now the rules have been changed from only transforming double-faced cards could transform to only transforming double-faced permanents can transform. So what does this mean? Effectively, cards that create token copies of permanents just got a massive buff. Cards like Cackling Counterpart, Clone Legion, Kiki Jiki, or any other card that creates a token copy of a card. Generally, these were wasted on double-faced cards. They would only copy whichever side was face up, and it couldn't transform, as tokens were treated as single-sided cards. But now, tokens can be double-faced cards, allowing them to transform. Now keep in mind, while this rule has changed for tokens, it hasn't changed for clone cards. Cards such as Clone, Clever Impersonator, Phantasmal Image, and Hulking Metamorph, for example. They're considered single-faced permanents as they have the Magic the Gathering card back on the rear of the card. One clone to keep in mind though is Vizier of the Many Faces. While its main card cannot transform if it copies a double-faced card, its emblem token now can transform. I think this rule change overall is excellent. What do you think? Is it time to start adding more cloning effects to your decks? Let me know in the comments down below.